friends. So welcome to this most important part of interview. Yeah, I really say that this is the most important part of all the interview series. The mental state, how you should compose your mind, how you should be able to focus on the interviews, how you should emotionally have the state of mind during interviews. That's the important thing we are going to look here. Now what happens is in the 10-15 minutes we are facing the interview, your performance, your answers, your body language, your confidence, all is reflected. And the HR can read that. He can read your face. He can read that you are nervous, you are not confident from your body language, from your sentences. And what happens, most important thing is, because of nervousness, you couldn't give your best performance. You're not able to give your best performance. And when you come out of the interview, you are dejected. You always feel like, I knew that answer, but I couldn't tell. How stupid I am. You know why that happens? Why you're not able to perform, give the best? I had one student who is working as a deputy collector in the government of Maharashtra. He was also having the same problem. Whenever I used to take his mock interview, he used to get nervous. And after the interview is over, he used to say to me that, sir, I knew this answer, but I couldn't tell the answer. And then I analyzed what was the reason behind it. The main reason behind this kind of problem is your mental state of mind is not stable. You know what is the reason behind it? I will explain you. You worry about the results. You tell yourself, it's a self-talk, that if I do not perform properly, I will be rejected. And when I will be rejected, my career is over, and a lot of things, this, that. Now this worry causes more nervousness, and this nervousness affects the answer. Though you know the answer, you forget the answer because of this nervousness. Now how to eliminate the worry? First and most important thing is, worry is important. Worry or nervousness is important, but up to certain level. Up to certain level. Why? Worry, nervousness always keeps you on your toes. Always it pushes you. That adrenaline rush is there. That inspiration is there. That you are always alert. You want to give your best. I also get nervous. I get worried. But I control that. So that nervousness helps me to raise my standard, to raise my bar. That nervousness is very important, but if it goes out of control, then your performance deteriorates, depletes, right? What you have to do is simple thing. There are two things in my life, in our life, friends. Number one, things, even in my life, things which I can control. Second, things I cannot control. I can call it as things which I can control is circle of influence. I can influence them. And things which I cannot control, circle of concern. I'm concerned about them, but I can't do anything about that. For example, the first one, circle of influence, or things which I can influence, is giving the best performance in this video. I'm making this video. I can give the best performance to the best of my abilities. But beyond that, I do not have any control over how you will respond to this. You may give me a thumbs up, or you may give me a thumbs down, but definitely give a thumbs up. Okay. I don't have the control over what you are thinking about that. But if I keep on thinking about what you are thinking about me, then I won't be able to make this nice video. That's it. So what I will do only one thing. I will focus on how I can make the best video possible, which I always do. And the results are obvious, right? What happens when I focus on the things which I can control, my performance improves. I'm not at all concerned with the things which are out of my control. Same thing you can do about interview also. You focus on what you can control. So what you can control? You can control your performance. You can control your answers. You can give the best. Whatever you can do the best. What you can't control, how the HR is going to grade you. How he is going to or she is going to give you marks. It's not in your control. Then why to worry about those things which you can't control? Can you control the rain? Can't control the rain. What you can do? Take an umbrella. Wear a raincoat. That's all. So the most important thing in interview is focus on what you can control. Give your best at present. All of you getting it? So what happens after interview, what is happening during interview, it's not in your control. What is in your control is how you are going to give your performance. Focus on that. And one more thing, why we get nervous? Why we are worried? Because we feel like if I get rejected from this interview, everything is finished. It's not. Let me tell you one very important line here. One interview is not going to decide your entire life. Because one person, that HR is not going to decide whether you are capable or not, whether you deserve or not. He is not going to decide that. There are many people who got rejected from many interviews, but still they are successful. Of course, our intention must be to get selected, but this doesn't mean that one interview is end of life. Because one person has different beliefs, his system is different, his way of judging the person is different, his ways of thinking is different, he will assess you from different perspectives, he's an entirely different person. So he is not going to decide whether you are failure or not. Yeah, he may reject from interview, but he can't reject you from life. It is you who is going to decide that. So friends, if you even get rejected, don't worry about that. There are many other interviews, there are many people who are waiting to select you. So delete these things from your mind. Now last point is confidence. How to be confident in interview? Well, let me be brutally honest. Let me be damn honest here. The thing is, you cannot be that confident 100%. Honestly, I'm telling you. I was never confident when I faced interviews. And today also, whenever I go on the stage for seminars, I am not 100% confident, I am 95% confident. But 5%, the doubt is always there. So do not try to be 100% confident, no one is. Second thing, how to build the confidence, how to raise your confidence. The most important reason, the most important thing for improving the confidence is practice. Competence, friends, competence. Don't focus on confidence, focus on competence. Competence means practice. Give more mock interviews in front of your friends. Record the interview in your mobile phone like I'm doing right now. Take help from someone who is better than you in interviews. Ask him to judge you. Most important thing, those questions, like 5 to 6 questions are there. It can be a technical interview. For technical interview, want to build the confidence, study most important, most difficult technical questions. You will get the confidence because you know that you know the answers. Therefore, you become confident. And in case of HR, watch my videos and practice more and more mock interviews. That's the best way to become confident, friends. So friends, next time when you are going in the interview room, go with a pleasant smile, with a relaxed mindset. Follow my tips. Give your best. Come out of the room smiling. And tell your parents that I have given my best and leave the rest. Thanks friends for watching my interview. Please give your like, subscribe my channel and share my video. Goodbye friends. Thank you.